This week on News Pop Comedy, bailout bargains, the digital TV transition, the economic crisis hits home, and CNN's top headlines.
I use those bailouts to my advantage. They're in the news, everybody knows about them. Things up and the government takes care of it. I go out to restaurants, I run up huge tabs and they drop the check. I'm like, oh, I don't have any money. But there's a vote on Tuesday. I think the government's gonna help us out of this here situation. Put yourself down a nice tip.
Is there anybody that doesn't know that television's going digital on June 12th? I want to make sure that there's none of you left. For 2 damn years we've had those stupid ads. If you don't have cable or satellite TV, if you use an antenna, if you have a television built before 2005, you need a converter box. Call this 800 number. You can get a coupon worth $40 off on your converter box. All the way up to February 16th. It was 17th, it was supposed to be over. 24 hours more to go. It's like, that's it, all over. And then Congress meets in an emergency session and go, you know there's a lot of people that don't know yet. So we need another $100 billion for people to buy these stupid things. And you can go on the internet, actually, to get your coupon. Which makes no sense. You don't know television's going digital, but you can work a computer? That's as useless as the Braille keys on the drive-up ATM window. I am sick and tired of this country catering to the lowest denominator. This has to stop. Okay, June 12th, that's it. I say June 12th, no more extensions, no more converter boxes. We just turn it off. And you get up to watch Jerry Springer in the morning, you'll figure it out.
You know, I think it's really funny when broke people name their kids as the stuff they can't afford. Like expensive items, right? Like Fabergé. You know, would be way too depressing for my life. If I named kids after stuff I could afford if I had kids one day, you know. It'd be way too depressing for me to come up with people like, yeah, these are my 2 kids, Olive Garden and health insurance. Say hi, children. Daddy hates his life.
It's all so crazy out there, you know. Did you see on CNN, it was a sleep study on the news? This is what they wasted another half hour of time with. They could have been talking about something actually taking place. They had a sleep study, and then the scientists at the end of the study said, here's what they figured out. If you don't get enough sleep, your ability to control your emotions is diminished. Thank you, CNN. So you're telling me that if I don't sleep, I get irritable. This is tremendous, man. I've been living my whole life not knowing that. Hey, do you guys have any other breaking news? Like, what happens when you cut a hole in a rowboat? Would that make for a shorter trip? Would that be not as long of a trip? What about jumping off a roof? Is that not good on the foot? What about...